So hey guys, in this tutorial we'll understand these problems. Short is unsorted continuous sub array, which is 581 problem of LeetCode. It's a medium problem. In this basically we need to find one continuous sub array, which gives only that sorted sub array in ascending order, right? So we'll understand here what the problem says. Okay, so here the 6, 4, 8, 10, 9 are not sorted. If we sort them, then we'll get all the elements in ascending order, right? So this is basically the problem statement. In example 2 you can see that all the elements are sorted 1, 2, 3, 4. So there is no reason we can sort it, so we are returning 0. In this, if you see, after 2 it's 6, after 6 it's 4, so it is not in ascending order, right? So that's the reason 6 is added, 4 is added, 8 is added, 10 is added, and 9 is added, right? 15 is proper because it's the largest element and it's basically in ascending order, right? So we need to sort these 5 elements to get in ascending order, right? So we have to return that how many elements we need to sort to get the ascending order, right? In this we can see that 1, so we will return 0. There is only one element, right? So what logic we can implement here is, what I'll do is I'll take a temporary array, right? Let's first understand the problem. I'll take a temporary array and then I'll sort all these elements. Okay, if I sort this array, example 1 array, which is 2, after that we have 4, after that we have 6, after that we have 8, after that we have 9, after that we have 10, and last we have 15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 elements, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we will take a temporary array and add all those elements from nums in temporary array, and after that we'll sort this array. Okay, so if this array is sorted, and we will compare this with the, we will take two integers, right? Let's take two integers. First one will be start and the second one will be end. Okay, and what we'll do is basically we'll compare this with the normal array, which is nums. What it is basically 2, 4, 2, 4, not 2, 6, 2, 6. After that we have 4, after that we have 8, after that we have 10, after that we have 9, last we have 15. Okay, so what I'll do is we'll set these start at 0, which is the first element, and we'll set end at the last element, which is nums dot length minus 1. Okay, so here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there are say, 7 elements, so the nums dot length would be 6, nums dot length minus 1 would be 6. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll have a while loop in which I will check if the sorted array is equals to the nums of array. What I'll do is start plus plus. Okay, start plus plus. So let's start. So this both are okay, equal, so we'll start plus plus, we'll increment that. Okay, so it becomes 1. After that it will not increment because there are no equal elements, right? So in end what I'll do is from end I'll check if the elements are equal, right? So if these both are equal, what I'll do is end minus minus, because it's starting from the end, so end minus minus, what I'll do is 5. After that there are no elements which are equal, so it will stop only because we are doing it into array. At end what I'll do is I'll return end minus start plus 1. So I'll get that array which has to be sorted, right? I've taken end is this and start is this index. You can see that this is the 1th index and this is the 5th index we want. So what is end? End is 5 minus start is 1 plus 1. Okay, so we'll get answer as 5, which is the array we need to sort to get everything in ascending order. Okay, so let's code this and understand how it's working, right? What I'll do is, as I mentioned, I'll take a new temporary array equals to nums dot clone, basically clone, and after that I'll sort the temp. arrays dot sort. What I'll do is I'll compare this with nums, right? So for that I will take two two integers, start equals to 0, int end equals to nums dot length minus 1. Okay, and I'll have a while loop. As I said, we'll have two loops, and we'll check if the elements are equal, we will increment, right? So while start is less than nums dot length, we'll go on, and the second condition is what I said, we'll check nums of start equals to nums of start is equals to m of start, and that condition only will increment that, and we'll get that index, starting index, till what elements are sorted. Okay, and another loop will be for the from ending. Okay, from ending. So while end is greater than start, because we need to sort till only the start element. Okay, so we'll check nums of end is equals to temp of end. Okay, temp of end. Okay, and as we are starting from the end position, we will do end minus minus. If this condition satisfies, we will end minus minus, and at last, as I told you, that we will return end minus start, which is the ending index and which is the starting index from the elements we need to sort, plus 1. Okay, so this is how it will work. Let's see if it's working fine. Yeah, it's working fine, it's accepted. Okay, so what I did is basically we have taken a integer array, and we had cloned it with nums. Okay, after that what I did is I sorted this temporary array, and I took two elements, start and end. Start from 0th element, and end will start from the last element. Okay, and what I'll check is if the nums of start is equals to sorted of start, then only I will increment. And what I'll do here is if the nums of end from ending, I'll check if the nums of end is equals to the sorted array of temp. Okay, then I'll end minus minus. Okay, so I'll get the end position of which the arrays are not sorted, and start position of which the arrays are not sorted, and after that I will return this end minus start plus 1, so we'll get the answer. So let's check if it's getting right. Yeah, we are getting the right answer. This problem will basically take n log n as the time complexity, and O of n as the space complexity. Thank you for watching.